Story Gamer. Hello ladies and gentlemen, Story Gamer here, and this is going to be a quick video going over the beta schedule for Wildstar. Ever since I started uploading Wildstar beta footage, a lot of people have been asking me when the next beta is going to be. And you can actually find that pretty easily on the Wildstar forums, but after doing some research, it turns out it's actually a frequently asked question all over the internet. So I decided to go ahead and create a short video about it, and I'll put a link to this forum post in the description. Now, on this post you have a breakdown of the advantages and disadvantages for the beta testers, and over on the right here you have the actual schedule. And so I'm going to quickly go through this chart and then go over the schedule. Now for the beginning of this chart where it says, are you in closed beta now? This is talking about the closed beta that was before the beta weekends. The beta weekends started in March 16th. And so if you were in closed beta before that, then of course it would be yes for you, and your level cap will be 50. Now, if you were not in closed beta before the beta weekend started, then your level cap will be 17 for the rest of the betas. So if you were to just get in at this coming weekend or one of the weekends after that, then your level cap would be 17. Then we have, do you have at least one character level 32? And if the answer is yes, then you'll have access to 4 beta weekends. So if you were able to get in and get at least one character up to 32, then whatever beta key you have will be good for the rest of the weekends. But if not, then of course they have, are you pre-ordering? And anyone who pre-ordered the game have access to the head start and the 4 beta weekends. So if you pre-order the game, you get to be in all the beta weekends, and of course you get early access. If you have not pre-ordered the game, then you have access to the open beta. And of course they remind you that the game is going to be released on June 3rd. So there will be an open beta for Wildstar. That's a question that I've been asked a few times as well. So let's go into the actual schedule. The first weekend was March 16th, and of course right now we're in April, so these March ones don't really matter. Today is April 3rd when I'm recording this, and so tomorrow, April 4th, is when the second beta weekend starts, 4th to 6th. And if you want to get into that and you don't have a beta key, I know Curse is giving away beta keys. I'll put a link to that in the description so you can go ahead and hop in as well. Keep in mind that the file size of the game is 20 gigabytes, and so it's going to take a while to download. And so if you want to get in and you haven't even started downloading the client yet, you want to get that done as soon as possible. So I'll try to get this video up tonight before tomorrow. And then the next one is April 18th to April 20th, and so they skip a week basically, and that's beta weekend 3. And then they skip another week and go to May 2nd to the 4th for the final closed beta weekend. And then there's no date for the open beta just yet, but it's going to be sometime in May. And then of course early access starts May 31st to June 2nd, and finally the game launches on June 3rd. Now if you have not been in the betas but you're planning on playing the game, I highly recommend that you get into the betas because you do get stuff just for being in the beta. I don't know if they talk about it on this particular post, but there is a lot of things you get, like certain equipment. There's actually an equipment set that you get for every week that you participate in the beta. And if you participate in all 4 beta weekends, then you'll get the full armor set. If I can go ahead and find someone in game with that, maybe I'll make a quick video of it so you can see what it looks like. But of course that wouldn't happen until the 4th beta weekend. So if you want to play Wildstar and you haven't gotten to the beta, then go ahead, check the link in the description, and just search around. Every week there's different sites giving away beta keys. I remember for the last beta weekend, MMORPG.com, they were giving away beta keys for Wildstar, and like I said, Curse is giving away keys this week. And so just go ahead, do some searching, and you can easily find any of the top MMO sites with keys giving them away. Or of course, usually when I find some, I'll tweet it out. So if you go to my Twitter right now, you'll actually see the link for the cursed giveaways. So that is pretty much it. If you want to check out this post, remember the link is in the description. And if you're enjoying Wildstar, I'd love to hear about your experience. I'm actually liking the game a lot so far. I haven't decided if I'm actually going to play it on release, because there's just so many MMOs, so many good MMOs coming out right now. It's hard for me to decide which ones I'm going to play, but I am enjoying this one, and I highly encourage you to get into the beta, because it's a good game, and if you decide to play it, you'll actually gain some stuff from it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in game. Hey guys, Story Gamer again. So I did a quick little search on the forum, and I found some of the stuff that you get for beta testing. For every day that you log in during the weekend betas, on launch you'll get a random box, and the boxes will have just a bunch of stuff in them. And that includes stuff for your houses, weapons, costumes, mounts, a bunch of different things. And they actually have some screenshots of some of the random things you can get just for logging in during the beta weekends. And for every day that you log in during the weekends, you get a box. So if you log in every day during those weekends, you can end up with a lot of goodies when the game launches. And this is the costume set that I was talking about earlier. So I just wanted to add this just to show you guys the kind of stuff that you get in the game for beta testing. So if you are planning on actually playing the game at launch, you want to get in on the beta test so you can get this stuff for free. Alright, so that is it. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in game.